What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Queens of the Stone Age. Yes, indeed. Queens of the Stone Age fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi-bob, do me a favor. Before you do all those things, watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to earn those clicks and likes. Now, after you're done watching the video, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This is a request from Jose Brito and F Grillo 29. They both want to see me react to this song by Queens of the Stone Age called Better Living Through Chemistry. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, okay, yeah, wait a minute, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Zombie Montage, okay? And the video has 193,072 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Queens of the Stone Age, Better Living Through Chemistry. Looks like we're live. Oh, we're at Rock am Ring. Nice. Nice, great festival. I would love to play that festival sometime. It's one of the big festivals that are done for metal music and rock music throughout the entire year. It's one of the bigger ones. So, yeah, I would love to play at this festival. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hey, there's a guy testing the sound over there. Hey, sound tester guy, shut the fuck up, would you? We're playing rock and roll, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Here's a song about drug use for everybody out there.
I don't know about this one, if I'm being honest with you. I keep waiting for it to go somewhere. Like, I feel like this whole time it's been one giant intro. It feels like it's now starting to go somewhere. Like, now that the drums have kicked in and there seems to be a drum pattern being established. Now it feels like it's finally going somewhere, but wow, man, almost 3 minutes? Dear Lord. How long is this song? 9:57. This song is almost 10 minutes long. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're in for a rough night. If this 10-minute long song is like this for the next 7 minutes, we're going to be in for a long night. Very long night. It's just vamping now. It's the same 4 measures over and 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 over again. Okay, we get it. You can play these 4 measures. What else have you got? You know, what else can you do? This has not been a good day for filming. This is my 3rd video of the day, and out of the 3 videos I've done so far, I've only enjoyed 1, and this is not one of them. This is not it. Yeah, this has been a rough day of filming for me so far. Oof, it's not been good. I really hope they get out of this loop and they do something else. I really do. I don't even care what they do. Something else. But stop riffing on these same 4 measures over and 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 over again. Ugh. 5/4. All he was. Okay, at least this is different. I don't know what to make of this song. Like, it started out pretty rockin', and then it went into this like vamp, and then it came back out of the vamp into a more of a lighter feel, and then it came to this part where the percussion completely dropped out for the most part, and it was all whole notes, whole notes. Whole notes, and I'm sitting there going, okay, what else? And it goes back into a rocking part again, and now we're here. It felt like it was ending, and now they're going. I don't know what they're gonna go into next. I just feel like the song lacks an identity. Like I'm all for experimentation. Don't get me wrong, as long as the experimentation makes sense and it sounds good. I don't know about this, man. Anyway, let's keep going here.
Oh,
I have a theory, but I don't know if the theory is accurate. Could be. I'm not sure. This is a weird one. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I honestly have no clue. No clue how this is gonna go. Let me think about it. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it, but it's gonna take me a while to think about it, so give me some time. But yeah, I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it.
3,000 years later.
Well, there you go, folks. That was Queens of the Stone Age with Better Living Through Chemistry. This was a request from Jose Brito and F Grillo 29. I thought about this one for a long time. I sat here for over half an hour trying to figure this out and figure out how I'm gonna go with this, and I have a score. I do have a score. It's gonna require some explaining though. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that a 7.4. Yep, 7.4. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, let me just come out and say it. I didn't hate it. Okay, I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm kind of indifferent on this song. This feels, I know this may not be a fair comparison, but as I was about 2/3 of the way through this song, I really started to get an idea of what this song felt like, to me anyway. Now, I'm sure there are going to be people who agree with me, but I'm also sure there are going to be people who disagree with me on this. This felt like a jam song, okay? This felt like it came straight out of the pages of the Grateful Dead, or I just recently discovered, thanks to this channel, I just discovered Fish. You know, this feels like a jam band style of song. There was a direction. Okay, there was a very clear direction in the song. Okay, and I want to be clear on this. I never felt like the song got lost off of its road, but I do feel like the song did kind of get lost within itself. I know that makes probably no sense to a lot of people, but it makes sense to me, and I'm sure there are people that are like, oh yeah, we get what you're saying. Hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. The journey was clear. It was very clear. But instead of it being a straight road all the way through, there were a ton of loops and detours and zips and zags and everything else that kind of took away and took it off of its course. But like I said, though, it never actually came off of the course. It's just the course got screwed up a lot. I can appreciate the songwriting. I appreciate all the differences and all the variances in the approach to each section of the song. I'm not trying to discredit that. I mean, I can absolutely appreciate that. It takes a lot to be able to write a song like that, where they have all these different parts and all these different pieces to the song. I'm not talking about an instrumentation standpoint. I'm talking about from an actual songwriting standpoint and from an arrangement standpoint. I can appreciate the talent and the effort and the work and the thought that went into this. I absolutely can. The vision that went into this, I absolutely can. But if I'm being honest, it was too much. Like when I mean by too much, I don't mean too much in the terms of, you know, too many changes, but the length of each change. This song could have been cut in half. Take each one of those directions and cut them in half. Instead of being in there for 2 minutes each, how about just being there for a minute each? You know what I mean? The song dragged on and on and on. And listen, I know there are people out there who can appreciate that and they love that. I am not one of those people. I like it. I like when the song has a very clear direction. It goes from A to B and onward to the next song. You know what I mean? Go in there, do the damage, do the deed, do the thing, get out while the getting's good. When you have a song going for almost 10 minutes and it's like, okay, where's this going? You know, it's like, is there an end in sight? You know, if I didn't have the timestamp, like if I didn't have this video with a timer on it and a progressive bar, like if they just had like, for example, if I had no idea how long the song was, and let's say this was part of a whole concert video, and I was watching this and I had no idea where it was going to end, I would have started feeling very anxious. I would have been like, okay, seriously, let's wrap this up. You know what I mean? So, I mean, but again, playing devil's advocate though, I see the attempt in being creative, and I do see, you know, the ability and the talent to write a song that did have all those different parts, and that's cool. You know, I got no problem with that. But the length of time, I think, is probably the biggest issue I have. This song just felt a little too long and a little too misguided. Not misdirected, just misguided. I just couldn't get into it, man. I tried. I really tried to get into this. And like I said, I didn't hate it. I did not hate this, but I didn't love it either. And I know there's going to be people who say they love this song. Listen, if you love this song, more power to you. Okay, seriously, more power to you. You must love bands like the Grateful Dead and Fish, because this is right up their alley, where it is very much a jam-based song where you will vamp, you know, on a single, seriously, on a 4-measure phrase, and you can just vamp on those 4 measures for as long as you want and take solos over them and stuff. And that's fine. You know, that's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not my gig, unless I'm playing it. And even then, if I'm playing it, it can be a bit of a headache for me. I have a tendency to daydream and drift off and space out when I'm playing a riff like that for too long, and I'll go on autopilot. I know I'm not the only musician that does that. So, but listen, it was not bad. Okay, just personal taste, not really my thing. But I do recognize the talent that went into this. I do recognize the effort that went into this. And there was quite a bit that went into that. And that's how we're ending up with a really good score of 7.4. I will say, I did like some of the bass work that was being done. I did appreciate some of the bass playing that was being done. But that's not going to be enough, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. It helped. The bass playing definitely helped. But the bass playing alone is not going to carry a song for me. It's just not. It has to be the whole thing. So yeah, I mean, a 7.4. It's a really good score. I feel good with it, and that's where we're going to stay. So 7.4, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's good enough for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.